Hello, dear friends. I welcome you all to today's session of English. Children, today we are going to do an assignment. So, are you ready? Alright. Today we are going to do our assignment number 4. Students, we have already done assignment 1, 2, 3 and revision assignment in our previous sessions. So today, let us begin with assignment number 4. I am going to cover the grammar section of this assignment first. So, are you ready? Yes. We have the first question. Take the correct personal pronoun in the given sentences. Now, students, I hope by now you are clear with the topic personal pronouns we have done in our previous session. You can refer to the video related to this kind of pronouns that are there. So we have the first sentence, she, her, kicked the ball. I, me, kicked it back. Now children, you already know that personal pronouns are those pronouns which are used for persons. At the same time, we have done personal pronouns at subject place as well as at object place. Now look at this sentence, she, her kicked the ball. These are third person personal pronouns, right? Now, when we use the word she or her, we have to see that are we talking about the subject of the sentence? Yes. So, at subject place, what should be the correct pronoun used? She or her? I hope you got the answer. Now, let us see the next part of the same sentence. I, me, kicked it back. Again, the words I or me, we have to see which pronoun will come at this subject place. Subject means the doer of the action. So I hope you got the answer. Alright, I'll tell you the answers in a little while. Let us see our second sentence. Manish gave her or she the notebook. Now students, here gave is your action. So her or she, whatever pronoun you choose, you have to remember that this is the object place. So at object place, which third person personal pronoun should come? Accordingly, you have to see your answer. Now next, she or her copied the notes. Here, she or her, whatever pronoun you want to choose, it should be at the subject place. So accordingly, choose the correct third person personal pronoun which should come at subject place. Right? Because it is the doer of the action. The action is copied. I'm sure you must have found out your answers. Let us have a look at your answers. So the first answer was she. She kicked the ball because she is a subject place pronoun here. I kicked it back. Again, I acts as a first person personal pronoun at the subject place because here I word is the doer of the action kicked. Okay. Number 2, Manish gave her the notebook because here it is an object place. She copied the notes because she is at a subject place. Why? because it is the doer of the action copied. Students, assignment or doing any exercise is a very good way of revising our topics. These personal pronouns, how they are used at subject place or what happens to them when they are used at object place, we have already covered extensively in the videos of personal pronoun. You can refer back to them at the same link. Okay? Now let us see our number 3 sentence. I asked them or they the way. Now you have to see here, I is the subject, asked is your action, verb. So them or they becomes your pronouns to be used at object place. So accordingly you decide which pronoun should you use at the object place. They or them pointed to the road on the left. Now they or them are the third person personal pronouns. Here it is the subject place because it is the doer of the action pointed. So accordingly make your choice. Okay, let us see our number 4. We or us are going to Mumbai. Now here we or us, whatever option you choose, it is your first person personal pronoun at the subject place. Will you come with we or us? Now here it is at the object place because it is the receiver of the action come. Children, I hope you recall doer of the action means the subject place and receiver of the action means the object. Accordingly, make your choices. Yes, I'm sure you must have got your answers correctly. Here are the answers. I asked them the way. They pointed to the road on the left. Number 4. We are going to Mumbai. Will you come with us? So students, these are your answers. Now next, number 5. He or him ruled the country. Here ruled is our action verb. So he or him, we have to pick up the correct pronoun to be used at this subject place. People came to meet he or him daily. Now in the second part, this he or him which I am pointing at, they are the pronouns which I am going to choose for my object place. So see to it that which third person personal pronoun comes at subject place and which third person personal pronoun comes at object place. Okay? Number 6. What do you want me or I to do? Please explain it to me or I clearly. Now these both places are your object places. Why? Because action verb is want and me or I, whatever you may choose, will come at your object place as the receiver of this action. Similarly, please explain it to me or I. Here again, this position is the object place pronoun. So on the basis of the gained knowledge about personal pronouns, find out what should be out of these choices at object place, first person personal pronoun. Students, I believe you have got the answers. Let's check it. So the answers are he ruled the country. He is a subject place, third person personal pronoun. People came to meet him daily. Now him is the third person personal pronoun at the object place. Number 6. What do you want me to do? Please explain it to me clearly. So here, me at both the places is your first person personal pronoun at object place. Okay? Because in the first part, me is the receiver of the action want. In the second part, me is the receiver of the action explain. I'm sure you must have got all your answers correct. So you can have a clap for yourselves. Very good. So let us go further. Now students, let us see our seventh point. Did they or them fill the buckets? Now fill is your action verb. Here we have to choose that third person personal pronoun which should come at subject place because it is the doer of the action fill. Okay? Next part is I asked they or them to help you. Now here the word I is your subject, asked is your action verb. So they and them, whatever choice you make, you should see that it should come at the object place. Okay? Let us see it. I asked her or she a question. Now asked is your action verb, I is your subject. So out of these two choices, her or she, you have to pick that third person personal pronoun which is used at object place. Next part is her or she gave me the right answer. Now gave is your action verb. So out of the two choices, her or she, you have to pick that third person personal pronoun which should come at subject place because it is the doer of your action gave. Now students, I have purposely taken all the sentences wherein same pronouns are used at the subject or at the object place. Same means same kind of. If it is third person, at both the places it is third person. So that the usage and application of personal pronouns at subject and object place is completely clear to you. So are you ready for your answers? Let us have a look. Did they fill the buckets? They is your subject here. I asked them to help you. Them is acting as a pronoun at object place. Number 8. I asked her a question. Her is the third person personal pronoun at object place because I is the subject. Next part. She gave me the right answer. Here, she is the third person personal pronoun as your subject of the sentence. So students, with this, we finish our first question related to personal pronouns. Okay, let us see next. Look at the words in the brackets. Fill in the blanks with possessive pronouns. Now students, I hope you recall that in one of the previous sessions we have done possessive pronouns and its kinds. You can refer back to the related videos to gain more clarity about this topic. Let us see our first sentence. Your parents have come to pick you up. Ours have not arrived yet. In bracket, the choice given to you is we. Now that means that we is your personal pronoun. We have to use possessive pronoun related to this personal pronoun we. And I hope you recall I had clearly explained to you earlier the kinds of possessive pronouns in relation to their personal pronouns. So we is your first person personal pronoun and accordingly ours is your first person possessive pronoun. Okay? There was a table shared with you. So see that table. Number 2. Her uniform is old. Dash is new. Now here what should come related to your I personal pronoun? Yes. See your table, freshen up your knowledge and write the correct possessive pronoun related to your first person personal pronoun. I hope you know the answer. Let us check your answer. Her uniform is old. Mine is new. Yes, mine is your first person possessive pronoun related to the word I. Now, children, I would like to clear one more point over here. Her uniform. Here, the word her is not a pronoun, it is an adjective. Okay? Next, let us see number 3. I just finished my homework. Have you finished dash? The personal pronoun given to you is you. It is second person personal pronoun. So you have to finish and write the second person possessive pronoun here. Let us see number 4. The blue cap is dash. Yes, you have to fill the third person possessive pronoun because we are given the choice he. So what should be the possessive pronoun related to he? I know that you got the answers correct. So let us see your answers. I just finished my homework. Have you finished yours? Okay. The blue cap is his. So these are your possessive pronouns. Now let us see 5. Whose horse won the race? Was it dash? We are given the third person personal pronoun she. So which possessive pronoun should come here related to she word? Yes, find it and write it. Number 6. I have booked the hall. It is dash for the evening. The personal pronoun is we, which is first person personal pronoun. Now students, I hope you remember the first person, second person, third person possessive pronouns as well. Yes, you got it right. So let us have a look at your answers. Whose horse won the race? Was it hers? I have booked the hall. It is ours for the evening. So, we is changed, or we can say ours is our first person possessive pronoun in relation to the word we. Similarly, hers is the third person possessive pronoun relation related to the word she. Now children, with this we come to our 7th point. related to possessive pronouns. We lost the match. The trophy is dash. The word given to us is they, and it is a third person personal pronoun. Number 8. This book is dash. We have to fill the possessive pronoun in relation to the word she. I'm sure this task must have been easier for you as you already know a lot about possessive pronouns. Let us see the answers. We lost the match. The trophy is theirs. So they word changes to theirs, and theirs is your third person possessive pronoun. Similarly, this book is hers. Hers is your third person possessive pronoun when it is used for a singular feminine gender. Children, with this we end our question related to possessive pronouns. So your first person possessive pronouns are mine, ours. Second person is yours. Third person is his, hers, theirs. Okay? Let us see our next question. Fill in the blanks with demonstrative pronouns. Now again we have done demonstrative pronouns and their kinds in one of the previous sessions. Okay? And I'm sure you must have gone through that video as well. You can refer or watch the previous videos related to all these topics on this channel anytime. Now let us see our number 1. Dash is my book. Children, I hope you recall what was demonstrative pronoun. Yes, those pronouns which are used to point out at the objects. This, that, these, those. Alright. With this information, try and attempt these answers. Dash is yours. Number 2. Dash are ripe mangoes. Dash are unripe. Students, you must remember that for nearby objects we use this in singular way, that for far off object which is singular in number. Similarly, these for nearby objects plural in number, those for far away objects plural in number. I'm sure you've got your answers. So time to check. The answers are this is my book. That is yours. Okay? Because when you point out anything that belongs to you, that thing must be near to you. Right? Next, these are ripe mangoes. Again, we assume that when we want to talk about nearby objects, it should be these. Those are unripe. The opposite of these is those. Next we have number 3. Her face is more charming than dash of Sita. Now students, when you want to compare between two objects, then which word is used as a reference? Yes, see to it and write your answer. Number 4. This cap is white, but dash is black. So what will be the opposite of this when you contrast or you compare the two objects? I'm sure you must have got your answers. So let us see. Her face is more charming than that of Sita. This cap is white, but that is black. Students, so when you compare, we use the word that. Alright. With this, I come to the end of this assignment and I hope you must have gained a lot of practical application related to the pronouns topic that we have learned. So, bye for now. Happy learning.